Alright, it's day number 50 of my talk in front of the camera, trying to enhance my ability to speak English and just improve my colloquial English. And it's it's a half of my way of 100 days speaking in front of the camera. And I don't know, I would like to say something, probably to draw some conclusion, something like this, but I don't know, my mood, today my mood don't allow me to do it, to be honest. I just want to answer those questions and nothing else. I don't know why, generally, I wanted to tell about sleep deprivation. It doesn't relate it to IELTS questions, but I didn't prepare. I hope probably tomorrow, probably the other days, I'll do this. But today I continue answering IELTS questions. So let's just get started. I'm going to talk about photography. Yeah, right. It's like photography. Um, so let's get started and let's talk about photography. Do you like taking photos? Yes, to be honest, yes. By the way, in the past, when I was a child, I didn't like to do it. And nowadays, I don't do it really frequently, but I like to do it because it's memories. Rewatch it from time to time. It's really cool. So, of course, I like to take photos, and I'm trying not to forget doing it when I have when I have some interesting events. All right. Do you often take selfies? Not really often. I don't really like selfies because it's a great opportunity to find a lot of cons on your face, and I just don't like it. I don't need to do it. I like when the photo is connected with someone or uh, with somewhere, like with a specific place and really good place. So I don't like just take selfies, to be honest. All right, what kind of photos do you usually take? Probably I'm usually taking photos like with my friends, or I'm taking photo. I really like to do sometimes photo at the gym. But it just depends on circumstances, on my environment. If it's a beautiful place, I don't mind to make a photo, to take it, and yeah, there are not specific rule uh, with which I'm doing photos. All right, what is your favorite photo of your family or friends? Why do you like it? I don't know. I have never thought about it. Like the favorite photo with friends or family. I guess I don't have it because I have different photos and I really like them. And in the Telegram, it's social media when I communicate with my friends. I even have a sticker pack with my photos, with photos of my friends, and from time to time we use it just communicating with each other, and it makes it funnier, and yeah, I just like general photos. I don't have specific one. All right, do you want to improve your photography skills? Why or why not? I can say that I would like to improve my photography skills. Of course, probably yes, because in this case, I will be able to understand what kind of photos do I want to get and how can I get those photos. Because in my case, it's pretty ubiquitous issue when I want to take some photo, but I don't know what position do I need to choose, what the recourse of the photo, and it it makes harder this process, much more harder. So yeah, probably I would like to improve it, but I don't know how. Especially I remember when I was like 13, 14 years old, I had this, and I like the it's Rubik's cube, and I like to take photos with it and just post it. I had another Instagram account for that, but of course nowadays um I don't continue doing it. All right, let's move next. It's part two. Today I am answering pretty fast, without water, without anything. I don't know. I just have this mood that I don't really want to talk. Probably now because I'm a bit tired after French classes, and but I want to go to the gym. And when I return from the gym, I will be more tired than now, and so I'd rather to do it now. Yeah. So, all right, let's move next. Describe a photographer that you really like. You should say what the photo is of, who took and when, why you like it, and explain why this photo is special to you. Oh my God, I could just remind about one pretty bad photo that I wouldn't like to show to somebody because I don't know. Bro, I can't really explain this first that I caught myself with. So, but for real, I don't have one specific photo that I would like to share with someone, to tell about. Even each time when I'm making photos for my Instagram, I'm doing it pretty rarely to be honest. But anyway, when I do, uh, I did those photos, and in 1 month, I don't like these photos. So, with when the time passed, I realized that not really don't like, but I don't enjoy them as in the beginning when I only took them. So I don't have such photos that are able to uh, remind me about something special. And due to this photo, I would be happy for the whole my life. Now, of course, there are a lot of photos with great memories with that I like, but I don't have specific one. I tired of repeating each time in this video. I know, pretty strange question to be honest, as for this topic, photography. All right, never mind. Just let's move next. It's I don't know. It probably will be the shortest video on my channel. I'm not sure, but we will see because I have 5 more questions, and let's answer them. Let's talk more about the role of photography in people's lives. Why do people like taking photos? There are several reasons, to be honest, in my opinion. I guess, first of all, it's memory. It's a great opportunity to rewatch it sometimes, to remind yourself about events that you had, about your acquaintance, about your friends. It's really cool. And also, people like to feel self-value, if I can put it in this way, because a lot of people really like to take photos just to share with that somewhere, and I understand it. I understand it. It's probably two the main reasons: memories and share with someone. All right, how has photography changed over the years? Um, the photo, I mean, it depended on camera. It always depended on camera because several decades ago, we had like white, white black photos, and it was they were pretty dark, and constantly it changed and changed. It changed until we get nowadays quality of photos. It just depended on technologies. So I mean, of course, everything changed really significantly from the moment when photography appeared until nowadays. Everything changed significantly, but it everything depended on technology because with the technology, our cameras improves also, and it's is the only reason why our photos becomes better and better. All right, do you think people take too much photos nowadays? Why or why not? I don't think so because I'm looking at this from my vision, but generally, probably, yeah. It depends on the person. But generally, probably, yeah, I know someone who has more than 10,000 photos in his gallery, and that's really crazy. I mean, sometimes you need to clean it, um, or you don't need so much photos, and there are probably not even problems if you are enjoyer of doing so much photos because it's your rule, it's your choice. You can do everything you want with your phone, with your camera. You can make enough photos. So I don't think that it's possible to do it too much because even in my galleries there are 3,000 photos and videos together. It's 3,000, and I have some places when I tried to make great photos, and I have like about 100 photos from one place. But in reality, I need only 3 or 4 photos, and I don't delete it. I don't know, or whether because I'm lazy or I just don't know. I just don't delete it. So I don't think that people are doing too much photos because uh, it's like your own opinion. Is it too much or not? Uh, Subjective opinion. For you?
Subjective opinion.
Subjective opinion. I thought it gonna be otherwise. But right, it's like subjective opinion. All right, let's move next. Are professional photographers still important in the age of smartphones? Yes, because it's absolutely different level of photos, to be honest. When the person know what uh, side do you need to choose to make photo better, and everything like this. Of course, professional photographers are still important. It's another photos. It's really good that you are able to pick up your phone, just make a photo, but it's different level of photo, to be honest. It's like, I don't know what to tell about, for example, but yeah, of course, there are still some demand for the professional photographers, even if it's even when people celebrate something and they want to um, save it everything that is going on there. They not asking. Fuck, I need to check one more word. They hire a person. Yeah, they hire a person, a professional of like photographer, to make it in the best way. So of course it's still relevant nowadays. All right, how can photography be used to tell stories or share culture? Um, it's one of the most not solid, but how to say it? It's one of the most popular ways to tell about story, to tell about culture, because of course we can talk about it as I'm doing now, but generally the photo are able to tell us more than the words. For example, when we want to know something about the culture of people, we can see some photo, and it says a lot for real. So it's a huge part of telling about stories, about cultures, and yeah, it's very important, I guess, to tell to the person everything right, to be understand it right. You have you have to show photo and to tell something. So it's like 50% of successful of now it's wait. Like there are 100 possible percents of success. 50% depends on how are you talking about it, and 50% depends of your photos. Like this. I mean, so it's very important. I mean, all right, that's all for today. I don't know, feel like don't have a lot of energy to be honest, but I even wanted to start recording those videos in French, like to practice my French, because in several weeks I have an exam, and this exam is A1, and of course I'm prepared for that, but I would like just to talk better and more just for me, to speak better and more just for myself, because it's important and I live in this society. So I guess we will see. Probably tomorrow I'll try to record the video in French. Probably I'm not gonna post it, but everything we will see. So it was day number 50. I'm so glad that I continued, and half of my journey is behind me. It's really cool, and let's just move next 50 day more.